Good morning. This is the Board of Public Works and Safety in Kokomo, Indiana. Today is Wednesday, March the 15th. The first order of business today is to approve the minutes from the March 8th meeting. Can I get a motion on that, please?
Motion to approve the minutes.
Second?
Second. Sorry.
All in favor? Aye. The motion carries. We'll move on to items from police or fire. First is to consider retirement of a firefighter. This comes from Chief Frazier. I hereby submit to the Kokomo Board of Public Works and Safety the name of Christopher Pickering to be placed on the pension rolls. Chris Pickering has completed 22 years and 8 months and 23 days of active and honorable service for the Kokomo Fire Department in the city of Kokomo. Chris Pickering is to be placed on the pension roll retroactive to March 11th of 2023. Can we get a motion on that, please?
Motion to approve the retirement and placement on the pension roll for Chris Pickering.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is to consider a promotion in the fire department. This also comes from Chief Frazier. It is the recommendation of this office that Kevin Witt be promoted to the position of chauffeur. The effective date of this promotion, if approved by the board, would be retroactive to March 19th of 23. Can I get a motion on that, please?
Move to approve the promotion of Kevin Witt.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. With no items for police or fire, we'll move on to new business. And first is to consider the public hearings and updates for demos. Chelsea?
Okay, we have an unsafe substandard structure at 1107 South Cooper Street. Due to it being an impaired structural condition that makes it unsafe to a person or property, it is vacant and not maintained in a manner that would allow human habitation, occupancy, or use under the requirements of a statute or an ordinance. The order to demolish was issued on June 13th, 2022 and February 7th, 2023 via certified mail, hand delivery, and legal publication. All persons with a substantial property interest have confirmed receipt of the order and notice of today's hearing. No one with an interest has contacted inspection services regarding a schedule of renovations, and the property owner has not complied with the order to demolish. As a result, I'm asking the board to affirm the order to demolish and issue findings of facts in support.
This time I'll open for any public comment. And hearing none, I'll take a motion.
I would move to affirm the order to demolish and issue findings of fact and support.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Okay, and so the next one is 1815 North Delphus Street. I don't know, is anybody here for that? 1815 North Delphus, are you here for that one? Okay.
Okay, we'll go ahead and let her read through it, and then I'll open
And we'll
for
talk
public
after.
comment for you.
We have an unsafe substandard structure at 1815 North Delphus Street. Due to it being an impaired structural condition that makes it unsafe to a person or property, it is vacant and not maintained in a manner that would allow human habitation, occupancy, or use under the requirements of statute or an ordinance. The order to demolish was issued on May 4th, 2021 and February 7th, 2023 via certified mail, hand delivery, and legal publication. All persons with a substantial property interest have confirmed receipt of the order and notice of today's hearing. No one with an interest has contacted inspection services regarding a schedule of renovations, and the property owner has not complied with the order to demolish. As a result, I'm asking the board to affirm the order to demolish and issue the findings of facts in support.
All right, at this time, I'll take any public comments on this property. If you would step up to the mic, name and address and what your relationship with the property is.
My name is Justin Brooks. My address is 338 West 266th Street in Sheridan, Indiana. Every notice and everything, there's been a lot of issues with this property. It's went to tax sale, actually. I'm trying to get it back out of tax sale so I can do the renovations. Even this is labeled wrong. I've been up here to fix it at the recorder's office and everything. They keep sending it to all these weird addresses, and I'm not getting any. But finally, somehow, I finally got this one, and I'm not even sure how I got it, but they're sending it to 226th, and my address is 266th. I've also had it sent to 380, which my address is 338. Like, I don't know what the deal is. I know it was recorded. I forget where it was recorded, the title company. So I don't see the issue. I know they've had a lot of new people in the office over there. When I called to pay the taxes, they said I didn't owe any taxes. And then it was already at tax sale and somebody had bought it, and it's just a big mess right now, so.
Okay. Do you have copies of that information that we could have copies of where notices
far
have gone
as-
to the wrong place? What you were pointing at so we could see?
So here's this is not my address. My address is 266. I've been to the courthouse to have this changed. Something just keeps going wrong, and I don't know what it is. My address is 266, and sometimes I get it at 380 West 226 and 380 West 266, so it's like, I don't understand why they can't get it fixed correctly. And they told me they have new people working in the courthouse, and that's their reasoning.
So, was it recorded properly on the deed, the original deed when you took possession?
Yeah, because it was done at a title company. So, and that's what I don't understand, how it keeps getting lost in the mix. And then, like I said, when I called up to pay the taxes on it, because my dad had cancer and he was dying. So I called to pay the taxes and they're like, sir, you don't owe any taxes because it had retro back or something. And I'm like, okay, thanks. And somebody had already paid off the taxes. And
Because
now,
of the
and I actually have a hearing on 4/4 of 23 because he has filed for the
For tax deed.
for the tax deed. So I'm trying to get that squared away, then I can rehab the property, but I can't go tear it down because he's bought it at tax sale.
So it was already sold at tax sale, you didn't redeem it at the time because you're alleging that you didn't get notice.
Correct.
Which is not us, right? We're separate, because we're doing an order to demolish today.
Right.
So,
But they were sending it to the wrong address too, so I was getting it at all the addresses I've told you.
so that was popping up, that was populating somewhere in the title search, I would assume. Okay.
So, yeah.
No clue.
In 21, we talked to you and you were going to rehab the property. We gave you 30 days, no progress was made. We did a cleanup September of 21, and we decided to move forward in spring of 22. It did go to tax sale, and the person was notified that wanted it on tax sale, but they did not claim it. And then, so we resubmitted. They didn't claim the property
I have
deed.
a petition, where they petitioned.
What's the cause number? It should be at the top,
It's right here.
34 something. CO1?
They have a petition for the tax deed.
34 CO1 -2211 -TP -00.
3 weeks ago, I think, and the auditor said that they had not claimed the property.
Right.
That's probably because it hasn't gone through the court yet.
There's a hearing that's scheduled for the 4th of April
Oh,
with him, the Holiday and his attorney, which is, I forget what his attorney's name is, Rogan Schmidt or something like that.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Well, we've got a couple options today. I think that I don't want to spend city money demolishing a property if, one, you're gonna get the property back and fix it,
the
or
foundation
two,
is-
that if you lose the petition
Right.
on the tax deed, then somebody else is gonna get it, and they should be responsible to fix it. So I think my thought here is that if you don't, I guess, what are your thoughts? If, let's say that you win your petition, then what are you gonna do to?
My thought is if I win the petition to go ahead and rehab it, I have the materials and everything to do the rehab.
Okay.
That's not the issue. The issue is it's been tied up and I'm not gonna go fix something for somebody else to
You're not
get
gonna throw
advantage of.
30 grand at a property that
Right.
you're gonna lose. I get it. Okay.
And I did lose it in the mix because my father had, terminal cancer and he ended up passing, so I lost a lot of time there.
Okay.
So, and I should have followed him on before, but that being said, that wasn't my priority at the time.
Your hearing's on the 4th, you said?
It's 4/4 at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, yes, and in Howard Circuit Court.
I think I wanna if you're not opposed, let's continue this, basically. We'll continue the hearing, and we're gonna reset it for, the judge will take 30 days to issue a decision. June 7th at 10 a.m., which is a Wednesday.
What'd you say, June 7th,
June 7th, yes.
10 a.m.?
That should give you time to figure out whether you're gonna have the property back,
Okay.
and then you can show back up here. And I'm just admonishing you to be present on that date right now, so we don't have to send out further notices, okay? And, then we'll reset this hearing and either come up with a game plan for improvements if you get the property
So if
back.
I get the property back, should I have like a timeline for you guys or something?
Yes.
Does that help?
Yes.
Yes.
All right,
Yep.
all right, thank you, sir.
Alright, thanks.
Take care. I guess I'll move to continue.
I second.
All in favor?
Side eye. Aye. All right, thank you.
Alrighty, so moving on, we will accept bids for the tall grass section cuts.
All right, first one is, well, there's actually, let's see, the first 10 are from RDS Service LLC, 1924 Erie Avenue, Logansport, Indiana, 46947. This first one is for section 3. In the amount of $710. Section 4, in the amount of $970. Section 5, in the amount of $510. Section 6, BEP, in the amount of $560. Section 8, BEP, in the amount of $630. Section 1, in the amount of $645. Section 2, in the amount of $685. Section 7, BEP, in the amount of $680. Section 9 BEP in the amount of $610. This is just applications, so there are only 8 of those.
Okay.
The next one is GNC Mowing, PO Box 5071, Kokomo, Indiana 46904. I'm not seeing a bid at all.
It might
Oh, wait,
be-
maybe it's right
this is
here.
the
Hold on.
regular.
Might be, well, no, this is insurance. Unless one of these bids back here that doesn't have a name on it or something is theirs.
Okay.
Okay, there's nothing.
Might be for the regular mowing.
For the
where they don't
rotation.
Put a number.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. All right, the next. The next 9 are from Hare Farms, 1712 South Washington Street, Kokomo, Indiana 46902. First one is for section 1, the amount of $420.78. Section 2 in the amount of $327.30. Section 3 in the amount of $348.02. Section 4 in the amount of $409.68. Section 5 in the amount of $228.14. Section 6 in the amount of $267.54. Section 7 in the amount of $329.46. Section 8 in the amount of $356.04. And Section 9 in the amount of $329.63. Next one is from Ryan's Odd Jobs, 617 East Walnut Street, Greentown, Indiana, 46936. And it must just be basic. Next one is from David Ramos, 823 West Jackson Street, Kokomo, Indiana, 46901. That's the same thing. Next one is MC Lawn Care, 1107 South Bell Street, Kokomo, Indiana. And that's just basic as well. Yeah. Next one is Lee's Lawn Care, 1134 East Elm Street, Kokomo, Indiana. That's basic. The next one is from Andre Gaylord, 1307 East Jefferson Street, Kokomo, Indiana, 46901. And in fact, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from him. Next 5. Are these for all cuts then? Are these for all sections? Okay. They're all the same. Okay, for section 5, total bid is $100.
Yeah,
is there a section on that?
No.
Section 4 in the amount of $410. Section 3 in the amount of $510. And section 1 in the amount of $300. Next one is from Sunshine Mowing, 2138 West Carter Street, Kokomo, Indiana, 46901. And that's just a regular bid.
Rotation.
Thanks, I'll start with All right. Next, well, this is from Sunshine Mowing as well.
Probably sections.
Yep, section codes. Okay, here we go. Section 1. In the amount of $377. I'm gonna keep this all together. Section 2 in the amount of $333. Section 9 in the amount of $341.20. Section 8 in the amount of $342. Section 7, $324.78. Section 6, in the amount of $253.44. Section 5, in the amount of $295.70. Section 4, in the amount of $406.63. And Section 3 in the amount of $340.96. And the last one is Stu Matlock, 4611 West 100 North, Kokomo, Indiana. And
Just regular.
is it regular? Okay, perfect. So rotation. And that concludes the cuts.
All right, can I get a motion on that, please?
I would move to take the bids under advisement.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. All righty. Next is to consider the purchase of a 600-gallon asphalt distributor. This is for the street department. Attached for the Board of Works approval is the cost of one new skid mount 600-gallon asphalt distributor. The quotes are requested from 3 companies known to do business in this line of work. Pavement Technologies International Company in the amount of $50,110. Brown Equipment Company, $83,950. Best Equipment Company in the amount of $59,500. Therefore, I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety accept the quote from Pavement Technologies International Company as the lowest bid. Can I get a motion on that, please?
I would make a motion to accept the quote from Pavement Technologies.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is to consider EV charging stations power. This comes from Tori Rohr, Superintendent of the Parks Department. The city of Kokomo has partnered with a local car dealership, Eric Chevrolet, to install EV charging stations in various city parks. Eric Chevrolet is donating the charging stations at no charge, and the city is responsible for providing power to hook them up. I received a quote for the installation of the chargers at Championship Park in the amount of $21,236. I am requesting the Board of Public Works and Safety approve the affirmation amount and the, to come out of ARP funds. Can I get a motion on that, please?
I make a motion to approve the aforementioned amount and pay through ARPA funds.
I'll second the motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Next is to consider security cameras for the North Side Park. This also comes from Tori Rohrer, Superintendent of the Parks Department. Upon the completion of the North Side Trailhead and the pump track located at North Side Park, we would like to add security cameras to help protect our recent investment. I have received pricing for purchase and installation of cameras to tie into our existing camera system from Security Pros LLC in the amount of $7,545.13. I am asking the Board of Public Works and Safety to approve the aforementioned amount and pay through the available ARPA funds. Can I get a motion on that, please?
Would make a motion to approve the purchase of the security cameras at Northside Park.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. And last today is to consider pay application number 20 for the Kokomo Peak Excess Flow Treatment Facility Project. This comes from Keith Saul, our Sewer Systems Manager. The Board of Public Works and Safety awarded a contract to Kokosing Industrial, Inc. for the City of Kokomo's wastewater treatment plant Peak Excess Flow Treatment Project. This contract provides for the purchase and installation of necessary equipment from Kokosing Industrial, Inc. And the amount of the contract was $39,060,303.18. Attached for your review and approval is pay application number 20 and a quantity breakdown sheet for the above reference project. These documents reflect actual quantities placed in the field as of February 28th of 2023 by the contractor Kokosing Industrial, Inc. I recommend the Board of Public Works and Safety approve pay application number 20 and the amount of $2,103,794.51 and place an additional $110,726.02 into a retainage account for a total retainage account balance of $1,124,822.62. Can I get a motion on that, please?
Motion to approve pay application number 20 on project number C2104-1A.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. Do we have any correspondence
There is
today?
none.
All righty. Any items from the public? All right, hearing none. Items from the board?
Yeah, just one. Our regular board secretary was sick today, and today is one of the hardest days to be secretary with the 1,000 bid you have to open. So I want to publicly thank Tiffany for filling in
Glad I
on the
could help.
spot. Yeah, we appreciate that.
No problem.
Awesome. All right. Last today then is to approve the claims in the amount of $1,433,723.71.
I would make a motion to approve the claims.
I second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries, and we are adjourned. Thank y'all.